2, 1.
Yeah,
Cheers.
that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
That's my
Episode
favorite part.
7.
Cheers. 6.
Cheers, people. Episode 6. That's hilarious. Well, welcome back. This is episode 6. You got Jade, Vince, and Cole here.
How we doing, y'all?
What up? What up? What up? I'm trying to be cognizant. I listened to, I rewatched all the episodes, and I think it was me who was heavy breathing in
Mary
Kate's
Kate.
episode.
It was Mary Kate.
She said,
She's got a baby.
Yeah, she
But
said
I think she took the blame. I think it was me.
she's blaming the
I
baby.
think it
She
was
said
me.
maybe pushes on the lungs, makes it harder to breathe. She said she's exhausted even just talking.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
I'm
Can only
exhausted
imagine.
just looking at her, dude. Yeah, like
I can only imagine.
That second baby's gonna be so fun. I was watching when we were babysitting Murph today. I told Connor, I was like, I don't know how anybody is going to like interact with a new baby. It's like we have Murph. Like it's gonna be so different.
Very fragile, very slow,
I know.
very quiet.
it's wild. Like
I like
just,
throw Murph up in the air.
No,
like
yeah.
I'm
just looking
pulling
back
her around.
at the pictures. So like pretty much every day I look back. I go like Google, not Google. I search the day in my photos, and I just like look back on the pictures, and like it's just wild. Like
She's a little pea.
oh my
Little
god,
peanut.
dude, she was such a little peanut.
Now she's like huge.
But it's funny.
Big girl.
Yeah. But even like the first 2 weeks, she was definitely like a little peanut. Most kids kind of like look like aliens, but like by week 3, like I'm like that's Smurf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she's got like her like
Starting to turn into herself.
little personality
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Sweet.
But yeah, welcome back to episode 6, like Jade said. I think we have a pretty fun episode planned today.
Yeah.
But looking back on the weekend, it was a big weekend with Mother's Day.
Yes.
What'd you guys do?
Yeah, so I surprised my mom with crabs.
I had crabs too.
Yeah.
I did
Nuh-uh.
see that.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't tell her we were coming down. She lives down in Maryland, so picked up the crabs on the way down, surprised her.
Corinne
She
probably
was
loves the
so
crabs,
happy.
too.
Corinne loves them, dude. 2 dozen. Ordered them on Sunday.
That's right, I got 2 dozen.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
the
not
crabs,
a lot,
too.
but it was way more than enough.
It was
like 4
perfect.
people were eating them.
I
Yeah.
went over there. She had just gotten back. My mom just got back from South Africa
Nice.
Sunday morning, so she was exhausted. I went over there. I was like, you have enough crabs for all of us? It was like me, Kyle, Olivia, everybody. And she's like, no, I only got 2 dozen. Like 2 dozen's not enough to feed
It is. I
5
ate
people.
2.5 crabs, and I got tired.
I know. I
But
had
yeah.
2 crabs. I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, you get a good amount of meat out
But
of it.
no, I stuck around. I like hung around as long as I could. Just picked off the rest. I had
Yeah.
like 6 of them to myself. I'm like, perfect.
And I have this crazy condition. I was just telling Cole earlier, but like my 3 fingers, I get
okay?
allergic to them.
What?
No, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be complaining about it for the next week and a half. But I ate them on Sunday, so it's now Tuesday. My fingers like are red from here to my thumb. These fingers don't get affected, but they feel like they're asleep. They're tingly. They're hot, and they're gonna peel like crazy.
Just those 3.
all 6 on both hands. So if anybody else has that
Why don't
condition,
you
let
wear
me know.
gloves? You should wear like gloves.
No, because they crack. Like if you wear rubber
they
gloves,
just
like they
break
cracks.
anyway.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
a condition I developed, 5 years ago. I ate crabs my whole life. Took me 2 years to figure it out. Eating crabs, waking up in the morning. I'm like, Dad, my hands are hot. They hurt. And then eventually figured it out. It's like out surf.
Have you seen a doctor for this?
I don't go to the doctor. No.
I also too do not go to the doctor.
A little bit of web research and a Benadryl. I'm good.
That's a lie. I do go to the
Yeah.
doctor. I like to think I don't go to the doctor, but I do.
No.
I don't really either.
And
There's no need,
then
unless you really have to. Like, why would you?
I
Just to
avoid
find
it at
out
all
something's
costs.
wrong with you that you didn't know was wrong with you.
Just
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, but I'd much rather do crabs on Mother's Day than do a Mother's Day brunch. Crabs and
Is it
orange
good?
crushes then
Yeah.
is way better than French toast and Bloody Marys.
At a
And
crowded place where
mimosas.
you're spending $80.
Yeah.
But still nice if you took your mom out.
And it was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
We did a little brunch at the Love Shack. Shout out the Love Shack. Shout
Yeah.
out 5. Shout out the Blackstone.
Dude, the Blackstone's unbelievable.
Dude, yeah,
You
the guy's
can't beat
getting
it.
good at it.
It's
He's
a
getting
big
good at
That's
it.
Blackstone
killer.
too. This is nice
yeah,
size.
he's getting attachments on it, so he got some attachments. We make the eggs.
That'd be a good Father's Day gift. Get some more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
there you
sure, for sure. When you crack the egg and blah blah blah, you throw it in there so it like
Stays.
hardens up. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
stays in one place, right? Yeah, so he's got that. Yeah, we threw a little cream cheese on the bagels and then the bacon, egg, and cheese. So, yeah, fantastic.
Love
You ever throw jelly on a sandwich? So like jelly, bacon, egg.
I would. You know what I do throw on
They
my
do that out in
burgers?
Minnesota. What do you do?
I like throwing peanut butter on my burgers.
Yes, I've had a peanut butter jelly burger before.
Cole
To
doesn't
die
like
for
that,
it.
but I like
To
it.
die
Yeah.
for it.
Crazy.
Farmer and the Cow.
You guys are
does
crazy.
one, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Farmer in the I would try Farmer in the Cows because it's a monthly special, but I would never
Expand your
put, like,
horizons, bro.
Skippy on my bun before I
No.
top it off. No
Yeah,
way.
no.
No way.
No. Here's one thing though. Just looking at the show notes and stuff. I wrote 2 offers this weekend. Got one accepted, one did not get accepted. But my big bugaboo, I just absolutely hate this. So hopefully we can clip this and make this, just like a little PSA.
Yeah.
Like real estate agents, like stop putting offer deadlines on Sunday,
Stop.
especially Mother's
Weekends
Day.
and holidays. Weekends
Right.
and holidays, yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally the one agent. She literally had in her instructions, if any date in this contract should fall on a weekend or federal holiday, it'll be pushed automatically to the next business day. And I'm like, and
Weekend
then
holiday deadline.
Yeah, right after that, you put it 12 o'clock on Mother's Day. So, like, I get out of church and I'm texting my client and, like, calling them and, like, writing up the offer. And I'm like, this is insanity, dude.
Nah, it's not fun.
Insanity. Yeah. And it's just like...
People just don't use their
What's
brains.
going to change? Yeah, what's going to change between Sunday to Monday at 10 a.m.?
No.
Right? Monday
Yeah.
by noon, right?
I had a seller this past year said offer deadline on what, Christmas Eve, 5 o'clock Christmas Eve.
5 o'clock Christmas Eve. Yeah, that was ballsy, dude. Yeah, that was ballsy. But, shout out.
funny.
And like, are they hammering their emails at that time? Like, boom, it's deadline. I'm checking
No way.
off. I'm
They're waiting
throwing
till-
them in
they're
the
waiting till
Excel
Monday.
sheet.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm
And then-
setting this all up. I'm calling the client. No, they're not.
Yeah, and then also, like, agents out there, PSA as well, too. Like, we have, clients hanging on to, like, our every word sort of deal. So, like, they want to hear from us, yada, yada, yada. And, just in this market, like, what we're doing right now is, like, if clients are going out and they're looking at houses, we're putting in multiple offers for buyers. So, that way, hey, they're going to weigh their pros and cons.
We don't
sort of
have
deal.
time to wait.
If you have 13 offers and our offer's not getting accepted, just let us know.
Yeah.
Just, hey, you're not in the running, right?
Yeah.
This is where you need to be to get in the
when you're
running.
close. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you can't get there, give them a courtesy. Maybe they can get there.
Right.
Right? But to just say, hey, do your best.
Save everybody some
Yeah,
time.
highest and best.
Highest and best, right? Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Highest and best. And, like, literally, with the highest and best, our one offer that we got accepted was not the highest, but it was the best.
It was the
Yeah.
best.
It was the best. It had more best and more high.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Less
not always
high,
price.
more
Sometimes
best.
that's all
Yep.
that matters.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Tug on the heartstrings, a little letter to the seller
Yep.
there, explain the situation, and then said that they would cover a full appraisal gap.
I was gonna say cover the gap versus going so high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you gotta play to the emotions a little bit.
you gotta play to the emotions there a little bit, is what it is. But yeah, that's my big bugaboo, is just, guys, let's just chill out with the Sunday deadlines. It is like my least favorite thing in residential real estate. It is just insane. It is insane. Also going, weekend recap. Vince Garman, been a Wilmington resident since 2015. Made it to my first flower market, so.
No way.
How'd you like it?
Congratulations.
What did you think? Your honest opinion, coming from Delco,
Yeah.
been here 7 years, 8 years now.
Nice, dude. It was nice. Yeah. Like, I wish we could explore it a little bit more. I don't regret, having my kid and my wife being pregnant, but that kind of hinders us.
A little bit.
Yeah. So it just kind of like hinders us and handicaps us a little bit. But I am looking forward to. I've heard great things about the flower market. I thought it was just like flowers. Like, that was it.
No,
I
it's
didn't
a
know it
whole
was a
carnival,
I didn't know
live
it was a
music.
carnival.
Yeah.
The band was crushing it.
How did
Yeah.
it feel like your
And
first
it's-
ride?
White knuckling on the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Merry-go-round. It was the most adorable thing. Like, like her little knuckles, like it was just all white sort of deal. And
Squeaking
She
for her
wasn't
life.
smiling. She was just like nervous. She wasn't crying.
No,
but she was just like
locked
terrified.
in.
never
She's like, I
cries.
need to hold on to this thing, for dear life. And she's so strong.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
She's so
yeah.
strong. Yeah, so she liked that. I don't think she really understood the bus, the crazy bus.
Yeah,
that was the second ride.
Because she can't see how high up she is.
No, but
Yeah.
that was fun. Dad liked it. Dad had a good time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to taking her back there, for many years to come. And yeah, Rockford Park, I thought it was sweet.
Yeah.
I don't visit
It's a nice
Rockford Park
setup.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spread out,
Yeah.
nice, and
You
it
don't
only
feel
rained.
crowded, yeah.
It only rained one day, and everybody had
It
a
was
good time on
a beautiful
Saturday.
weekend for it. Probably the best
Yeah.
weekend in years.
Everyone had a good time Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I went Thursday and it was beautiful.
Yeah, we went Friday.
Love
Yeah. But yeah, and then we had last week's episode as well. I thought it came out great. We
Triple
got
threat.
the triple threat. Not
Yeah.
much of a triple threat today, no offense, but we got leadership in the building today.
No, you're not in triple threat.
Oh, okay.
We've
That's
got
fine with me.
leadership in the building today, but yeah, we got great responses on that podcast.
It
I
was super
proud.
funny.
Yeah.
And that's actually hilarious that I actually went to the flower market on Thursday and you actually went on Friday.
Yeah, I know. Everyone was
Because
asking.
if you remember, I was like, oh, you're going Friday? I'm going Thursday.
Jade, you going to the flower market?
I'm not going if you're
Oh,
going.
does that mean Cole's going Friday? Yeah.
I had like 4 people say that to me. They're like, oh, you going Thursday because Cole's going Friday? I was like, hey, at least you're listening to the podcast.
Funny thing is, Saturday night I was driving on 202 to go get food, and like there was just these like 4 big trucks, and I'm driving past, and it was the rides, the carnival rides.
Oh,
They were, like,
bringing 'em
packed up
in?
on the
Yeah.
way out, and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, the flower market was in town.
Yeah.
It was in town. Yeah. Could you imagine being a carny like that?
No.
No,
Absolutely not.
No, that's a wild life.
Wow.
I don't even really know what a carny is, but one time, probably like St. John or St. Catherine's Carnival, I saw the guy on the zipper, the operator guy, and he had that crazy, super carny mustache, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to see another one of them. I don't want to get involved
Wouldn't
with
mind if I
any
didn't
more
ever see him
codes.
again.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Carnival life is wild.
Yeah.
Shout out Pat. We got Pat in the studio
Yeah,
with
Pat
us
behind
first
the
time.
camera.
1% better
Isn't it
each
so much
week.
better with someone else like here?
Yeah, it feels like we're
Like-
actually talking to somebody.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be a little bit more embarrassed, but I'm doing good.
More.
Not embarrassed, but like nervous, but no. I feel good.
Yeah, I think
No,
we're
I think
good.
Pat's a calm
I like
force.
Pat
I feel
being
pretty
here.
calm whenever
Yeah.
Pat's around.
100%. But no, jumping back to Mother's Day. We all had quite the Friday, quite the Saturday, riding around in our cars.
Yep. Appreciating all our moms, past
Appreciating all
clients,
our
other
moms.
moms in our lives.
Yeah. So if you're a past client of the Garment Group, active client, whatever, you most likely received a succulent on Friday, Saturday. for
Friday
Mother's
and
Day.
Saturday, yeah.
I think that we're still handing out some. So yeah,
We had a lot.
Yeah, I had a
Basically,
ton.
if you're a client, you're a client for life. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And no matter the occasion, you get.
You're going to hear from us. You're going to get something
pie,
from us.
You get
yeah.
succulent.
Yeah.
You get a picture with Santa.
Who was your favorite mom you saw?
The awesome thing is that I
My
saw
own.
so many people. Who?
My own.
Ah.
Yeah, Corinne was my favorite mom. Yeah. Who was your favorite mom you saw?
I saw my girl Sam Castiglione. She was my first one on Saturday. I drove all the way down to Middletown, knocked up. She opened up, and she came to Santa Pictures as well too. So her and her man Joseph, great house in Middletown, and they're just salt of the earth people. So
Love it.
yeah, I just like seeing them and just like following along with their lives and everything. So it was good to see her and reconnect in person there. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, if you can get Vince Garman to drive to Middletown, he really likes you.
He means
sure.
something to him. Yeah.
For sure.
He goes out of the 5-mile radius.
Oh yeah, Wilmington.
No, but 2 of my past clients brought me in their house. So I sold my house within the past like 5 to 8 months, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Come in, check it out." And it's like awesome to see what they've done with the place because they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I really appreciate a client that can do TLC to the house and like a little bit of sweat equity
Yeah.
to see their style and to see the thing, be made into their home,
Yes.
And they're so excited. Come in, see this, look at this. Like it was awesome.
Yeah.
Saw Kim down in Middletown. I went down to Middletown, and
Yeah.
it was so nice. It was awesome.
Valerie was the same way.
She
Valerie,
let you in?
I went
How's
in.
that house look?
Dude, she does all DIY. All her
We love
renovations are
that.
DIY.
We love that.
And she's got like the house was destroyed when she first bought it. Like it was a mess. But like she built her own countertops. She painted the whole thing by herself. Like she's got a big projector screen and a nice patio out back.
Oh,
Like,
that's awesome.
oh yeah, she
She's good
did it
people.
all. DIY
Yeah.
is the way to go.
Yeah, and you feel so much better about your home and yourself if you did it.
She got a
you
great
really
deal on
put
that
your heart
thing,
into
too.
it. So
She crushed it. Shout out.
yeah,
Another shout out.
Back in.
Cocktail Connections this week.
They're coming fast and furious, dude.
Dude.
the months and the days
It's
are just
crazy.
flying by, and I feel like summer with being outside and just like being happier and everything like that. Like, unfortunately, it's gonna be August before we know it. So
Like-
you really gotta like take a deep breath and like enjoy your days. Like enjoy the bad days, enjoy the good days. Like
Yeah, I told Jade they're tough because like May ends on a Wednesday, so like this month's Cocktail Connections is earlier than any other one would be. It's like
Okay.
a week earlier than
Yeah,
any other one
yeah.
would be. But I'm hyped for it.
I
I'm
can't
hyped
wait.
for it.
Yeah,
We got to figure out food.
we got a
That's
good
what we
sponsor
need to
this
do.
week.
We do have a good sponsor. Shout out Integrity First Mortgage.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of food, I got to text my boy Ray.
Get the pizza man here.
Yeah, pizza man.
Make
yeah.
some banging pizzas.
Yes.
Also with the local tea, Compass is for National Rescue Dog Day. Compass is hosting a adoption event. So that's going to be on the 20th. That's going to be at the Greenville office. Come out. I think it's 11 to 3. Meet some people.
Something like that, yeah.
Check out all the vendors. You know, could potentially walk in with a pup. Yeah. You're gonna have a photo booth, some food, some snacks. So it's always a good time.
Lucy and I will be there.
It's a big parking lot party, so definitely show out for that. What else we got for local tea?
And then we have the Trolley Square Memorial Day Parade is coming up. Fun fact about the Memorial Day Parade: it's actually the Wilmington Memorial Day Parade.
Okay.
But fun fact, it's been going on every year since 1868.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
I think I gotta make it out to one of them. I gotta be a part of it.
You're gonna have to go out this year, May 30th, 6 o'clock. They
What's
shut
cool
down
about
Delaware
that is that they're
Ave.
doing it on a Tuesday, and you're like, oh,
it's
why are
just
they
like an
holding an event
evening.
on a Tuesday? Because everyone's at the beach.
Yeah.
No one gets home till Tuesday. I'm gonna be gone Thursday to Monday
It's
night.
nice. We went last year. We
Yeah.
stopped up.
Yeah, people just set up chairs on Delaware Ave. They watched everybody go by, and
Yeah, sounds
it's literally,
fun.
it's literally like what, an hour,
Yeah,
if that. Yeah.
we'll be there. So show out, come see us.
Is there 9th Cocktail Connections? 9th?
Did we start in April last year?
Yeah.
9th ever?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been way more than that. No.
Feels like a lot
Yeah.
more. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like we've kind
But
of
April, May, June, July,
Well, I think with
August,
the Coffee
September,
Connections, we hold an event
October,
every month, so it feels like a lot, but it's
November.
awesome.
April, May. No, this is our 10th one. This is our
Nice.
10th one, yeah.
It's 10th.
10th, yeah.
Tons Cocktail Connections.
We
It's
kind
kind
of
of
got to
scary.
bang out for that one.
It's wild.
Yeah.
We do got a lot of Surfsides.
We have a lot
Yes.
of alcohol left over.
Here's
yeah.
one thing. My mom has been chirping us.
For
on-
what?
She says the drinks are warm at Cocktail Connections.
Oh yeah, she has been.
Yeah.
That's why I told
They're
you might need to buy
sunken
the
in
ice
ice.
tomorrow and ice it down the night before. Cover it up, tuck it in like 5. And give him the blankets, maybe a pillow.
My dad literally, so he ices down the drinks the night before a party, and then he tucks them into bed. He puts a blanket on top of them.
He's so passionate about hosting.
So passionate.
Yeah, I
He
love
is.
that. Yeah.
So passionate. He's
You
so
can
passionate
tell, you
about
can
the
feel it, and
landscaping
it's
as well
awesome.
too. Yeah.
Everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's passionate about service. He's just
Live
lived
the
Hosting,
life of
service,
service.
everything.
Yes, he's a life of
Hospitality.
service.
He does.
Does
Yes.
everything expecting nothing in return. The Garmin Group's number one employee of the month every month.
Yes.
He is. Yeah. He is. He's the best.
Yeah, so the pop tea. So tell
On to
me what
pop
you guys
tea.
know about this. I know your
I'm
feeds are blowing
pissed.
up.
I'm pissed about this.
I would say I'm pissed about it too because I don't understand the hype. Taylor Swift.
Well, that's not why I'm pissed about it. Taylor Swift.
Tell me why you're pissed about it.
Because I didn't go.
Okay, not going to talk to you anymore. Taylor Swift. How do we feel?
I've been before.
All right.
You have been before?
I'm not a fan. I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it?
I'm not a fan currently, but I was a fan at one point in
It's
time
okay
in
if
my
you
life.
are.
Yeah.
You can admit it, but
Yeah.
do you wish you were at the concert?
No, not necessarily at the concert, but I love a nice tailgate, and like
Oh yeah,
That's what
who
I'm
doesn't?
saying.
One
That
of my
parking
favorite-
lot was probably so
There was
hype.
30,000 people in the parking lot.
Think about
plus the
the party.
$70,000-$80,000 showed out, or
Yeah.
people sold out show.
yeah, that is one of my favorite parts about hanging out in Lincoln Financials. Like when everybody goes into the game,
You
and,
stay
like,
hanging out, yeah,
yeah,
you get a
you
little
can
bit more
stay
chill.
and hang out.
One of my girlfriends was talking about, because she didn't go to Philly, so she's going to go to the other ones closer. She was like, I might spend $1,300 on it.
It's wild, dude. Yeah. What we got there? Little interruption.
No, just cancel it.
What was it?
An alarm.
Do you have an alarm? Mm-hmm. 3:30.
You've somewhere to be?
No, I have a phone call to make.
What phone call you gonna make?
Well inspection. Waiting on those reports to come back.
Yeah.
So your first well inspection?
Second. I'm tight with the well company now. Too tight. I text them.
Got 'em on
It's
speed
tight,
dial.
Yeah. That's why it's important to work with vendors that you know, like, and trust. You can call them, you can text them. It's not an official email.
You got a well company now?
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Hit me up if you
Sweet.
need them.
Got somebody for everything.
I'll give you the deeds.
I do my best to keep it public water, public sewer.
right.
I got the well, I got the septic.
When people are popping off, who's got a septic person? I'm like,
Don't ask
not me.
me. You wanna go
I'm
to
just
Kent
going to
County,
wait for
call
someone
me.
else to name it.
Yeah. Kent, Sussex County, call me. I'd rather go to Sussex than Kent, but whatever.
Yeah, but
Take me to the beach.
I did this last time I went to a Taylor Swift concert. It was right when Mary Kate and I had like just started dating. She went into the show.
And you did it?
No, we just stayed in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah, we just stayed in the park. Like all the dads
It's at
and all
the
the
link,
guys
right?
just stayed at the parking lot. Yeah, we were in K-Lot.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can hear from.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, you can hear the whole
it,
thing.
dude. Yeah, you could hear it. I took a nice little nap, classic Vince Garman little nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Power
everyone's
Was it a
going
Vince
in.
Garmin nap or like a Navy SEAL nap?
It was a Vince Garman nap. It was
Okay.
in the back of my dad's truck.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, passed out. And then, woke up and just, just crushing pretzels, food, beers. Yeah,
Love
it's
it.
great.
I didn't know she was from Philly.
I was just about to say, I think she confirmed that she's an Eagles fan.
She's not.
She
I mean,
did?
she's not from Philly.
No.
she's from PA.
She's from Pennsylvania, yeah.
Yeah,
She is from PA.
She calls her hometown Philly.
Yeah.
At least when she's in Philly.
I tell people when I'm traveling though, like if I'm somewhere that's not the tri-state area and people are like, where are you from? I say Philly. Because you say Delaware,
Just
where is
simple.
that?
Yeah,
Never
keep
heard
it
of
nice
it.
and simple.
I'm like,
that
do you know where Philly
Delaware
is?
Pride?
Okay, 30 minutes from Philly.
Oh, see, that's what I say. Delaware. It's about 30 minutes. You gotta have
Nobody
some
knows
pride
where
in
Delaware is. If you're out of the tri-state area or like semi good portion of the East Coast, nobody knows where it's at.
I make it my duty to make sure they know going forward what it is. Delaware, you have to have some pride living
Oh, I
there.
definitely have pride. But
How much
Yeah.
pride do you have?
Too much. Too much sometimes.
how often do you have to explain yourself where you're from to people?
Oh, when I go visit my dad in like Key West or something.
yeah.
Yeah. People are like, oh, what's that? Oh, yeah.
See?
30 minutes
See?
south of Philly,
Yeah,
right next to
yep,
Jersey.
Yep. They don't get it. They don't get it.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I go back and forth on it. Obviously, I have a lot of Delaware pride, sort of deal. But like if I were, I always envision myself like being announced like, now on the tee from Aston, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm from Aston.
Not
Yeah,
Wilmington,
yeah,
Delaware.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not from Wilmington, Delaware. I currently live in Wilmington,
Yeah.
Delaware.
From
Yeah.
Aston, Pennsylvania, by way of Wilmington, Delaware.
Yeah, from Aston, PA. But so that's why I just tell people I'm from Delco. Yeah.
Yeah. Simple.
It's way
easy.
cooler than being
Simple,
from
easy.
Delaware.
To the point.
That's,
way cooler,
that's
dude.
hilarious.
Imagine being able to be magically whisked away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware.
That's hilarious. It's almost as funny as
I don't know if it is,
as
though.
all of Delaware's greatest athletes coming from Pennsylvania.
That is true. That's a very true statement. Yeah. Yeah, Pat, did you know that? All Delaware's best athletes from the state of Delaware are from PA?
No, I did not.
Now you know.
Not true.
He's just buying it as a fact. He's like, okay.
That's what most
Leadership's
people
in the building
world.
today. Yeah, of course it's going to take it as fact.
Most people see stuff and they're like, okay, I want to believe it. So,
Saw it on Instagram. It must be true.
yeah.
No.
The news told me. I trust it. So,
Yeah. No other pop tea. I guess local tea. One other shout out. We'll give a shout out to the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. Shout out my boy Jay Carvada, Coach Trey Wilkes, and the rest of the Blue Hens. Valiant effort. First round NCAA against University of Duke. Lost 12-11. But proud Blue Hen. I'm not really an alumni because I didn't graduate.
you're an alumni. You're an alumni.
But I'm a lacrosse, alum for a year and a semester. So
there you go. Yeah.
yeah.
enough.
So I stood on the sideline
You
very
went
hard.
there,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Very supportive.
Very supportive. Yeah. So I still support the Blue Hens.
Yeah.
Tough L. And then shout out my boy Dan Belk. Dan Belk got his second NCAA game. Georgetown. Who was it? It was Georgetown Yale. I forget who it was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Georgetown Yale. I forget, but the Bulldogs won. Georgetown won, and he's been the talk of the lacrosse world. So he made the first call of the weekend. It was like a goal mouth, so like diving into the goalie, and he waved off a goal. And then after that, it was a bunch of people diving in there, and it was like a hot topic this weekend. So shout out my boy Dan Belk.
Love that.
That's sweet.
Dan Belk's doing big things.
He is doing big things, very big things.
Yeah.
He's a busy man.
Lacrosse, sport of the future. Dan Belk's front runner.
He is.
He's
Dude.
trailblazing.
He is. He's going to be doing an NCAA championship game here pretty soon.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
We have to go. I don't care where it is.
He's
We're
already
flying
there.
out.
Yeah, he's already there. Yeah.
100%. I want to go
course.
this weekend. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
tough being a dad.
I'm down to go.
Current dad, new dad. That's good in the schedule somehow.
My gosh. Yeah.
Insert here.
He's coming
Insert
soon.
title here.
Yeah.
Charlie walks. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough life.
Yeah, we did. We had a big week all week last week, but highlight of the week was the Bardet Steak garden party. Unbelievable,
Dude, it's such a vibe. It was such a
It's
vibe.
I gotta come
vibe.
next time.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to go back. I'm going back Thursday.
How
Like,
often
I'll be
do they
there.
do it? What's the details?
After Cocktail Connections.
What's the details?
So we don't really know.
Yeah, so
like, what do you
originally
know?
I heard it was every other Thursday. But as according to First Date Destinations, it's every Thursday. I think it starts at 6. And it was dope. It was house music. So it was the live DJ. They had the Sixers on a projector screen. They had appetizers walking around. People just pick off the appetizers.
Do you have to pay to get in, or what's like the vibe?
You just walk in.
You get free
vibe-
hors d'oeuvres,
Yeah.
but you buy your drink.
No, yeah. You buy your drink. There's they have the bar open. They have an outside bar in the garden, and then they have the 2 steakhouse bars open.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Such a vibe though. Like literally felt like I was in like LA or like Miami
It did.
sort of deal. Like
It did.
I was like looking around. I was like fashion statements left and right.
And that's what people don't understand. They hear Wilmington, they're like, I'm not going to dinner in Wilmington. I'm not drinking in Wilmington. But like, they don't know all these cool hot spots that are fun,
No, that's
Yeah.
why we got the
delicious,
podcast
amazing.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the podcast is for. Yeah.
Yeah. It's putting it all out. So.
And they're also just now starting to pop up. Like this is brand new. Like
Yeah,
the garden party.
right.
And Bardet
Well, 'cause Wilmington's
itself is
building
kinda new,
up,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's becoming a great place to go.
Yeah.
Great
So
place to
it's
be.
all on the come up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Place to be somebody.
Place to be
But
somebody.
it was so chill. Like the night,
was.
the temperature was perfect, and it was
People
just
were
like
good. Like all good people.
immaculate vibes. What time do you think we got there? Like 7-ish? Yeah.
7:30.
Yeah. And like it was still light out. Like it's so nice. Like
And then like once
Summer
it got just
sunsets, yeah.
just dark enough, they put like the twinkly lights on.
yeah,
Oh,
gorgeous.
it was perfect.
Gorgeous. Life's a garden. Dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so every Thursday, 6 o'clock, you'll probably see one of us out there. At least
Yeah.
me. I'll be at Bardet on
Cole will
Thursday.
be there. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can't pass up the vibe. And then, it's in, what do we call it? An endless Wilmington summer. We got
Yeah,
topic
topic of the day is-
Topic of the day is an endless Wilmington summer. We have so
We
much.
love being from Wilmington. How much
Yeah.
pride do we have?
Because there's so much going on 24/7.
There is. Yeah. It's a busy little city.
Yeah.
It's a cool little city, and it's
Yeah.
just big enough. Like it's not too big.
Yeah.
But no, we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got the Greek Festival. Either of you ever been to the Greek Festival?
Yes.
I have not. That's the only festival I haven't been to.
It gets turned up.
Yeah,
It
and I bet the
turns
food
up.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get over there.
Food's
really
legit.
good.
Yeah.
At the Greek festival, they do like big line dances, like big dance in a
Ooh.
circle. Like everybody take 3 steps to the right, clap.
Yep.
3 steps to the left,
I
clap.
dance to
spin
anything.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I can get down.
there's these like
do the dances when I was in elementary school because I went to a Greek elementary school.
yeah
Yeah.
Do you want to come do an example?
yeah they do the dances. yeah.
Pat knows how to dance.
All right, so
Line
Pat's
dance.
gonna train us to do the dance at the
See,
Greek
that's what I
Festival.
love. I love like the producer off screen like chiming in.
chime in.
That was
Yeah.
You
great.
need your own microphone back there.
That was great.
But like, yeah, Greek Festival, June 5th to the 10th.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's just chill. Like,
Yeah.
I just like getting out. I like being outside. To like taking the babe outside.
And then where is that one? Do we know? Do we remember where that one was? I know
at
the
the
Polish
Greek church
Festival was at
over
the
there.
riverfront.
Yeah, whatever the Greek church is over that way.
Okay.
Wilmington's not that big, so
Like
you'll find it.
8th and Broome, whatever it is.
Okay.
Like right near Padua.
Yeah, we'll link it in the description.
Yeah. And then one of my favorites, dude. The
Paddle throw a nice little
Italian
picture up
festival.
here, Greek Festival.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah. And then the Italian festival. That place pops off,
That's-
dude.
Yeah.
Probably the most fun one,
Yeah,
I would say,
I'm
out of
going
all of them.
100%.
Or that's the one I consistently go to.
I've got plans to go there first night, get a full week pass. I'm just
Yeah,
going up there
You
all
have to
week.
get the
pre-order
full week pass. Yeah.
Can you pre-order them?
I think so. Like 99% sure.
All right, I'm getting
Thank
Good
Yeah,
for you,
sure.
good
Right
ride.
after
That's June 12th to the 19th. So right after the Greek Festival, we
Father's
go right
Day.
into the Italian Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take your dad there.
That's gonna be.
I'll be at the beach with mine, but
It's most likely going to be a Cocktail Connections week as well, so you can pregame
Yep,
the
come
Father's
here.
Day or the pregame the Italian Festival at the office.
Be a great vibe.
Italian Festival. I think it'd be obviously the best food.
yeah,
Oh my
100%.
God.
Yeah. Well, I've
I
never
would-
been to the Greek Festival, so I don't know what the food's like there. I like Greek food.
I like St. Anthony's too, like that St. Anthony's area of Little
Yeah.
Italy. Like if I could live there and like
What's that, Father
Italian
Tucker
Festival,
Park?
they
Yeah.
shut down my street for the Italian Festival.
Yes.
Just walk right out the front door, get a beer. Oh,
Yep.
that's a great place to live up there.
Yes.
Grab a Peroni right out the door.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the Jazz Festival. Have you guys been to that?
I had not.
I have.
I've always
You've
seen
been.
it.
Tell us about it. So that Jazz Festival is August 4th to the 8th.
It's
That's downtown, Rodney Square, right?
downtown
Okay.
Rodney Square.
Rodney Square is awesome.
Yeah, it's super cool. I don't go to a lot of events like downtown. Like I
Yeah.
really just started going to like Bardea. I usually stay on like over here, but
Yeah. Market
yeah,
Street's
it's
good.
fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. Rock like I don't listen to jazz music ever.
Are you
like
sure?
who listens to jazz music?
I'm sure there's anyone in
sure
this
a lot of people
office
do.
who listen to jazz music.
If
It's
it's-
you.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes,
okay,
it's
okay,
you.
okay. I don't listen to jazz music enough to know. I couldn't name you like a jazz.
You only
singer.
listen to it in
I
the
couldn't
car?
name you a musician. I could name you a couple of trumpeteers from like the 40s and the 50s, but like
That's the old
I
soul
can't-
coming out.
Yeah, dude. I think that qualifies as jazz.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pat can name them too. Pat is a
What
he's a
qualifies
golden
as
oldies fan
jazz?
as well.
You need to play a saxophone.
Saxophone, trumpet,
You just
like
said
a
trumpet,
snare
so you-
drum. Yeah,
He knows all the instruments and he knows about it.
they do like a 25 person ensemble of jazz music. Like it is so loud, like people just getting hyped
Getting
to
down.
jazz music.
Yeah. People
It's
get
fun.
down to that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Sweet.
I've only been
So
once, but
sounds
that's
like
not
we gotta
too
go.
long.
I gotta go to the Greek festival. We gotta go to the Greek festival because you've been, and then we gotta go to the jazz festival because you've been.
And we gotta take Murph to the Italian festival.
Yeah, and we gotta take Murph to the Italian festival. So we can all go to all of them, but we gotta make sure that happens.
Yeah, I'm excited
And
for
my
those.
favorite thing to point out summer events is the Blue Rocks. Get out
Wilmington
there,
Blue
go
Blue
to
Rock's
the
your favorite thing?
Take me out to the ball game. Yeah, I worked there since I was like probably 17, and I stopped working there like last year. My
Nuh-uh.
manager still hits me up. He's like, "Can you cover the shift Saturday night?" I'm like, "No, sorry, no."
Wilmington,
Blue Rocks is awesome.
Wilmington police officers used to get everything there for $2. at the
Yeah,
snack stand.
yeah.
My dad would always work overtime. and we would
go
all
get
just go to
down
the Blue
there,
Rocks
yeah.
game, just grub on dinner.
Love
No,
that.
Blue Rocks is awesome. Yeah.
Threw up on a guy at the Blue Rocks when I was a little kid. I was a baby. I was,
My brother was up at the snack bar right behind third base when he was probably like 5 or 6. So this little kid, fly ball or whatever you call him, hit him in the calf standing at the snack bar. His entire calf, which was probably only yay big because he was a kid, black in like 3 minutes. Fell right to the ground. I mean, he didn't break anything. He was fine, but wild.
yeah.
He did get to keep the ball though.
Yeah, I have 2 other wild memories of foul balls at the
Yeah.
Blue Rocks. One, dude roped one, and like it hit off like the brick wall, and I remember my grandfather just turned around and caught it. Like, and I was like, oh, smokes!
Holy
like that
moly.
was wild. And another one, we were leaving the stadium, foul ball goes out of the stadium. My dad sees it, and it like lands, and my dad like sped up because there were like kids like running after the ball, and he hopped out of the truck and like grabbed the ball.
that makes
This
me
is
nervous.
yours.
He sees a bunch of kids running for the ball. He starts speeding up. And
Yeah,
you're like, Dad, you
100%.
relax.
Nah, dude, he was getting the ball. He was getting the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody else was touching it.
Yeah,
But like one of my favorite nights there, I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday night. It might be every Tuesday. I gotta double check that. But Bark in the Park night. So everybody brings their dogs, and like faithful friends will bring dogs, walk around, try to get them adopted and
minor league
whatnot.
baseball is just beautiful.
Yeah,
just fun.
100%.
It's just
awesome,
beautiful.
and it's like
fun.
chill. It's not so much traffic. It's not like super expensive. Like,
Yeah.
but you still get the good nights. And Friday nights they have fireworks, which is awesome.
Fireworks every Friday night.
Yes,
Without a
that
doubt.
pop off that like you can see them from anywhere. Like,
Yeah, I've been there one time since they put it in, which was the client appreciation event. But
Put what in?
Chickies and Pete's. They got Chickies and Pete's
bro,
there
that's
too.
been in for
haven't-
years.
I know. I haven't been there.
Since I worked there, since I was
I've
16
only
or
been
17.
there one time since it's been in there.
So when's the last
The
time?
hot new thing they got this year is the Fusco's Italian water ice.
I've been seeing Fusco's pop up like random places, like their water ice and everywhere.
Yeah,
and
the
like
cat's a
you'll
little interesting.
Sell them
Yeah.
at some restaurants and whatnot, but
Yeah.
that's the best water ice in town.
My wife asked for a spoon the other day. He said, "Nah, just drink it."
She said, I guess I'll put it in a sippy cup for the baby. He goes, that's what we do for our kids.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, whatever, dude."
Talk about
Yeah.
customer service.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Fusco's water.
Shout out
Thanks, y'all.
Fusco's, yeah.
My mom loves them. Yeah, I should have got her like a quart for Mother's Day, but
Delaware Provisions at the flower market.
Yeah.
For lunch. Oh my god.
did you eat it?
Oh my god.
You had it. What'd you
Did I
have?
have it? I
What'd you
crushed
have?
it. Pierogies. We had Italian sausage. Mary Kate had like these brisket fries. Oh,
Delaware Provision is pretty solid.
Oh,
so good. But yeah, they'll be in Rodney Square. That'll probably be my first Rodney Square lunch.
love it.
Shout out.
Stop with the shout outs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sculpture Garden at the Happy Hour Art Museum. I always see people walking up there. Never been, but
And apparently that's a fashion statement as well. Like,
Yeah.
People get
A place to flex, yeah.
yeah, like people,
Wear your nice
people get done
outfit.
up to go there.
yeah, I'm
never
definitely
been.
gonna test that out.
A nice evening walk up there would be fun.
Definitely. Farmers Market on Thursdays, Delaware Ave. Those people, they're very consistent.
That's
They
right
crush
there,
it.
yeah.
Support
I was
local
buying
small
fruit from them
businesses.
last year, yeah. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely. Already talked about garden parties on Thursdays at Bardea. Shout out.
Already
Shout
talked
out.
about Tuesday night running club, Tap House Beer Runners.
You gotta show out every
shout out.
Tuesday, 6:30. Come to Tap House. You can run, walk, bring your baby, bring your dog.
Or just stay
Have a good
there,
time.
or just stay at Tap House and drink and wait for the runners to come back.
True, it only takes them
We'd
like
love to socialize.
18 minutes. So they'll be
Takes-
back before you finish your beer,
Takes
so
15
you're good.
minutes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So,
No, tons of good happy hour spots in Wilmington, though.
yeah, what's your
Tons.
favorite happy hour spot?
I mean, I'm a little partial, but Cocktail Connections is my favorite.
That's once
by
a
far
month,
the best.
though.
But
Weekly happy hour, where are you going?
if we're doing like a weekly happy hour, I would say I'm not allowed to say Oyster House.
If you
can't
want
say it?
No, I was told I was not allowed to list Oyster House as my favorite, but Oyster
I'll
House
take
is my
we
favorite.
hype up Oyster House so much, and it deserves the hype, but like, that if that's your top favorite, that's your top favorite.
I'm excited to go to Coin more this summer.
There you
I
go.
want to do the rooftop
yeah.
more at Coin this summer.
We need another team dinner there.
Yeah.
Team drinks, not
We
team
only did
dinner.
it one time, but I want to go to the Speakeasy. I want to go to the restaurant.
Yes.
And I want to do the rooftop again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till my wife's not pregnant.
4 more weeks. Literally, today's the 16th. Like,
Cole thinks it's coming.
2 days.
2 days.
2
yeah.
days. Thursday. If you guys are listening to this, Mary Kay had the baby yesterday.
holy crap. Holy crap. And it's a boy. I hope. Team
Maybe.
boy,
Said
team
someone
boy.
at Starbucks today said it was a girl.
Yeah, I don't.
That kind of freaked me out. Some random lady just walking up, hey, just so you know, you're having a girl.
Yeah, but like Mary Kate said, like when you got a belly, like everybody wants to say, you know, what they think.
Yeah.
People love to have an opinion.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite happy hour spot is Union Street Pub, right out on Union Street. You know,
USP.
USP all day long. My buddy Dom opened it. It's popping off.
Great people.
Yeah. Every day they have buy one get one free appetizers, $1 off beer, and then they also have like special drinks. So like some days $6
that every day, you
crushes.
said?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Every day, that's our happy hour. I think it's like 3 to 6. And then special drinks and like sometimes like $3 fireball shots or gummy bear shots, whatever kind of shots they have. And then their pizzas, I think, are the best. They have very good pizza. They wood fire cook them.
You think they got better pizza than Rocco's?
Ooh. I would have to say have to have a taste test, but like I'm gonna say yes.
I'm down to taste test.
I'm gonna say yes. Their buffalo chicken is amazing, and you can watch it be cooked. Like maybe the experience makes it like a little bit nicer.
At
You can
Union
see the
Street? Oh, yeah, they have
you
the
can see
oven
the
right
wood
there.
fire, so it's like
Yeah,
super nice, and like the bartenders are awesome, and it's awesome to go to a bar where you know people because it's a better vibe.
Yeah. On that same note, I'll take it. Haven't been there yet, but Finnegan's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wherever Joe Corbino's at is
We're
my
following
favorite
that
happy hour spot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Joe and I used to, have a little like weekly happy hour when I was working out at Black Ops. We would stop over there after every
Rockford
workout.
Tavern.
Yeah, he may or may not have served Cole Cyber underage.
May or may not have.
Cut that out.
It is what it is. But yeah, Joe's the man. So and there's always freebies when Joe's in there. So
That's what I'm saying about knowing your bartender. Like,
Joe's
Yeah.
all about the
they'll
quid pro
treat you
quo.
well, you treat
Yeah.
them well.
Exactly.
I'd rather get a free drink and tip you $30 versus
Yes.
pay $20 for my drink and then I'm only tipping you,
I'd rather my
$5 or
money-
$6.
I'd rather
and then
my
we
money
wonder
go
why
to
the place
you.
shuts down in 2 years.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Or why all the bartenders
Yeah.
get fired for giving drinks away.
Hey, I got 7 nights of free drinks, yeah.
Yeah, Pat, what's your favorite happy hour spot? You got one? Are you 21?
23.
23.
Yeah.
Fully legal.
I'm never around for a happy hour because I'm always at work doing the happy hour. So,
He's
Yeah.
You're the bartender that we come to see.
What's the El Camino happy
Pat's a
hour like?
bartender at El
happy
Camino.
hour, is 4:30 to 6:30. It's like $4 beers.
Are you
Couple-
serving happy hour?
Yeah, food and drinks. Yep. Make cocktails. I got like $6 margs,
You have
$6 pineapple.
Middle-aged women just constantly hitting on you?
A fair amount.
It's like I can't
A little
control
hesitation
it.
there.
I can't control it.
We have these t-shirts that says, I'd like you better if I was tequila. And whenever I wear that shirt, I'll have some lady like, oh, would you like me better if you were tequila?
Yeah, actually I would. That's what my shirt says. That's hilarious. And then Columbus Inn has a good happy hour.
That's what Mary Kate says.
Yeah, that's Mary Kate's favorite. She's low-key, good happy hour, simple.
Been there one time in my life.
Did you go for happy hour or dinner?
Went for like a networking event.
I went for a dinner before. I had like a birthday dinner. Not me personally, but been there
Right
for a
prior
birthday
to
dinner.
COVID. Yeah.
I never had their
what it is.
happy hour. Their brunch is fantastic, though. I can speak to the
Okay,
brunch.
okay.
Yeah, we used to do Mother's Day there every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, brunch is amazing there.
Silly me, I tried to make a Mother's Day reservation like on Thursday before Mother's Day. Called 2 restaurants and they laughed on the phone. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, if you're making a Mother's Day reservation, should have done it weeks ago.
We'll just order the crabs. Stay
Yeah,
at
that's
home.
why I went to crabs. I was like, yeah, Mom, we're not going anywhere.
Miller Lights and crabs.
Yeah.
You'll be happy.
Coors Light.
Oh, Coors Light.
She's a Coors Light. Mountain's gotta be blue.
Nice.
Mountain's gotta be blue.
Nice.
Another favorite spot that I'm looking forward to this year, one more, is Grade. I want to bring Lucy to Grade.
Yeah, I'll bring
I've been
Cole.
taking
Bring
her.
the pups. Yeah.
I know. I want
They
to take
got
the
the water
dogs out
bowls.
back.
You can bring your dogs. That's awesome.
What do they call it? The bark patio? What is it? They call it something or no?
I don't know if it's called anything. Or it's the pup patio.
Pup patio.
Yeah, the
I
pup
thought it was
patio.
something.
Bring
Yeah.
your
The paw
pups. Yeah,
patio.
There's a
Some of
little
that.
sign that says
Yeah,
"To the
down
pup
the alley.
patio." Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to bring Lucy there this summer.
Yeah.
Lucy and I are going to explore a little bit.
There you go. Bring your little chick magnet with you.
Hell yeah.
It's like, hey, ladies, want to pet my dog? That's hilarious.
My question is, like, back in, like, with weed being, like, recreational legal now, like, are these places going to allow people to just, like, rip a J, like, on the patio or what?
You
So
got
that's the
no
thing.
way.
Like, is it
It's only inside or private.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's at a yeah, you gotta be in your own property, I think. And then I think we still have like 16 to 18 months till we get dispensaries.
16
Gotcha.
months till the
They gotta like set their laws and whatnot. But like, I think if you got pulled over, you got in trouble. Like, as long as you're not like driving under the influence, you can't get in trouble for being in
I was
possession
just
of
curious.
it.
how
I
long?
didn't know.
How long is it until people are standing outside a restaurant smoking a joint like it's a cigarette?
Couple years. All right, so I got a question for you guys. So Wilmington's got like 2 beer gardens going on. We got Constitution Yards, Maker's Alley. I know we've been to both. Which is your favorite?
Maker's Alley is definitely a vibe. It's, like, more vibey, in my opinion.
Yes.
But Constitution Yard's got a lot going on down there, so,
You gotta pick though.
yeah, if I got to pick, if I was going to a beer garden,
You're going tonight. Where are you going?
my wife hates going to the riverfront, so, so we're going to Maker's Alley probably, yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah.
For me-
Maker's Alley because you can bar crawl.
You can hop
Exactly.
on Market
You can go
Street.
Stitch
Like, Market
House,
Street is a place
Merchant
to
Bar,
be
Chelsea
sometimes.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Seriously.
Yeah. Not a knock against Constitution Yard. It's
Yeah,
a nice
not
spot.
at all. No.
Yeah.
I'm choosing Maker's Alley because one, it's a vibe. Normally go there with a couple girlfriends, and like they got like Connect Four, and sometimes they have live music, and they have just enough food. So they got a little food truck, and then they have all the drinks. And sometimes I love a good beer, so it's a beer garden.
Yeah.
So it's Constitution Yards, I guess. But like, I love to get a good sour beer or some like crazy beer once in a while. So
I like the tighter quarters. Like Constitution Yards is so big it never feels packed.
it's big, and like I feel
Yes.
like always
Which I don't like.
there's like a birthday party going on, or like they got
Yeah.
too many kids rolling around, and
Like the bar's on one side and like the axe throwing is like 200 yards away.
Yeah.
It's like it's too much.
Yeah.
And some kids eating sand at your feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
it's
I'm
like,
saying.
what?
Yeah, and it's like, But so yeah, that's it. What
But
about
not a knock on Constitution.
No,
No,
not
not
at all.
at
It's
all,
just
no.
pros and cons.
yeah? Have your birthday party there. Like I went there for a networking event. We went there for
Networking events are solid.
a mortgage event, and that was super fun. So
Yeah,
it's, good
just
if you're going with a big group to like party, cornhole, this, that. If you have a kid, bring Murphy, do that.
it's tough to fill it up.
Yeah,
It's tough to fill it up.
Maker's
You need
Alley is more intimate. You go in there with a couple girlfriends. You want to chat
Which I
after
love.
work.
Picnic
Yeah,
tables,
yes.
bomb, or
Sit
the
there, get some cheese
fires.
fries. Yeah, or whatever.
Vibes.
What about like best outdoor seating in Wilmington? Like, where do you guys like to sit the most?
We sat the other night at
You went to Catherine's.
Catherine Rooney's. Yeah, and that's
I
just a
keep tabs
vibe,
on you.
dude. Yeah, that's just a vibe. Just
Yeah.
looking out. But yeah, I would say anywhere on the app is great.
Yeah, anywhere is good. Personally, I like the roof of Oyster House, like the rooftop,
yeah.
like looking over the train track.
The little like couch area right by the gate at Oyster House is such a vibe too. If you get that,
I never get to
Yes.
sit there.
it's a
always,
power spot.
Yeah, you always got the power people.
If you can get that,
Hold that
don't
down.
give it up.
Hold that down. Yeah.
3:30. Hey, we're not open yet. Don't worry.
I'm just taking
Sort
it
of sit
I'm
out
gonna
here.
hold this down. Yeah. I like Logan House. They got the back patio. That's super fun to go out there.
Yeah.
Outside at Logan House.
Shout
It's
out Rich
super
Row.
fun.
We gotta go use that.
Yes.
Yeah, we do get
I
a
think that's
gift
first
card
happy
from the
hour
past
when
club.
Mary Kate's not no longer
100%. We got, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta wait for a lot of things till Mary Kate's
Today we get a babysitter for little Vince. We can go.
It won't be Little Vince.
I know. You got names in mind?
We do have names in mind. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good
Yeah,
luck
it is
getting them
wild
out.
naming. Yeah.
A child.
Yeah.
I saw a clip the other day. Someone said, is it is it reasonable to think that you could wait 5 years to name your child?
Yes, yeah, they used to do it back in the day.
Like for you to like figure out what he or she looks like and then like assign a name to him.
Yeah, that's what they used to do back in the day. Like,
No, that's wrong.
100%. They wouldn't name their kid. They would have so many kids, but like the kids, like half of them wouldn't make it to like 5 years old.
Right.
Like,
So they would
I'm not
wait.
saying you're wrong.
They would
I'm
wait,
saying like
yeah.
you should name it. Right away.
You should name it right
You
away.
should name it right
but
away.
I do think.
What if you name it an Allison? It looks like Kate.
I do think.
I don't know. It's, you already named it.
I do think that, like, when you turn 18, like, you should be able to be like, hey, I want to change my name or whatever. But, like,
Change your full name.
just, like, as a kid.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to change my name. Like, I don't know what I would change it to, sort of deal. But,
It's like, surprise, you already did the paperwork.
right.
You're changing your name.
yeah. But, like, as the parents, like, I think if you get to, like, 2 or, like, 5 years old, like, somewhere in between there, like, and you're like, yeah, I don't like this name anymore.
You could change it.
Yeah, you can change it,
You
right?
can pull it off.
Yeah, like, if the name becomes uber popular and so many people have it,
Oh
right?
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you
hilarious.
name your kid one rare name, everybody else decides it's the best name.
Correct. Right. Yeah, like that's kind of what happened to Mary Kate's nephew Archie. So he was named Archie, and then
That name
like,
popped off.
The like Prince William from England named his kid Archie. Yeah.
So now everybody's.
Do you have thoughts on changing Murphy's name?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know any other Murphs. Yeah. No.
Love it.
But she still has time to change it if it does become popular.
No, we gotta keep
got
it.
another
You
year.
already put a face to the name. It's already her.
She
So
does a bigger Murph.
yeah.
Smurf, yeah. But no, yeah, all these people watching front patio places, you can't go wrong. Tap House Rooney's, Logan House, Chelsea Tavern, Crowbar, Galuccio's, Kids, Finnegan's, Timbo's.
I've never been to Crowbar, so I gotta add that to my list. I need to get Matt to take me out there.
Yeah, it's a little fancier place.
Yeah, like good dinner. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, do it up.
well, that's good. That was a good highlight of like tons of summer things to do in Wilmington. If you don't
It's
come
gonna
to
be a
Wilmington
fun
An
often,
endless Wilmington summer.
Endless Wilmington summer. It's gonna be a fun one.
yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
I
hit
like
us up.
summer.
We'd love to meet you out somewhere.
Yeah, summer definitely stretches into like September, October now.
100% until it starts getting cold.
Yes.
Like when you gotta put socks and a sweatshirt on.
Yes.
It's winter time.
Yes.
Are you ready for your new baby?
Now, getting there. We're preparing. We're going through the motions right
You're
now.
never ready until it happens.
I'm ready for it. Yeah. Because mentally, I'm like, I need a week or two off. Just like,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
You both should take 2 to 4 weeks off.
Better get ready. It's
I keep asking her every day. Like, I'm like, you ready to have this thing? Like,
She has
let's
no
go.
choice.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
let's go.
She has no choice.
Yeah. But we'll see. Yeah, but
Sweet.
Murph's got to stay somewhere for a few days, and One Piece and Pop 5, they're going away. So
I got a house.
I know you do.
I got pull out queen size beds.
She's not.
Nuh-uh.
not
Do I
gonna
get to
be open.
babysit Murph for a night?
You might. Yeah, you might. You might.
Oh my
Someone
god, all
needs
right.
to.
TBD, because that makes me happy. All right, well, like, thanks for tuning in. Episode 6, I think it was a huge success, Like and subscribe. Call us. Doors always open.
Hope you all have a great summer.
Yeah, let's get out in Wilmington. Come hang out with the gang.
Do it up.
We're fun. We're growing. We love you.
Love y'all.
Cocktails Connections this Thursday.
Show out.
Sweet.